And so it begins. Oh my goodness. So there is a viral video that has been circulating the interwebs, which is causing a bunch of outrage yet again at Disney. Now in this video, you have this man in a mustache and a dress outside of the Bibbidi Boppy boutique who is, telling, inviting the kids, saying, hey, I'm Nick, I'm going to be your assistant for today, yada, 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 yada.
So my name's Nick. I'm one of Fairy Godmother's apprentices. I'm here to shop you around and make all your selections for the day.
Now, upon me watching the video, what I was outraged at was the fact that they were charging $250 for midget dresses, okay? I don't know who on God's green earth is buying those dresses. I'm sorry. If it means $250 for a little flimsy ass, Aladdin dress. Aladdin dress. You never know nowadays. For $250, a Princess Jasmine dress, and my child screaming, I'm going to take my child screaming, okay? I'm going to take, her being traumatized for the rest of your life. It just is what it is. I'm not spending that much on those dresses. That's crazy. Nevertheless, the outrage was due to Nick, the dude with the mustache in the dress. Now, people were losing their minds, all right? People were like, oh my God, what is this? This is gross. I'm not going to Disneyland anymore. I'm boycotting Disney. Think about the kids. Think about the kids. This has nothing to do with Nick. It has to do with the kids. Muh Kids. Now, I hate to tell you this, bruh, but I wasn't outraged because I already know what's ahead. I already know what you have to look forward to. And if you think the worst problem you have to look forward to is a dude in a dress talking about biddy bobbity boop, you really gonna be outraged when we get a few years ahead.
So then I think, is it really dog rape if the dog came, right?
What? And I'm just saying this because that's what's been established. The funny part is when they bring up Muh Kids, right? It's never about, I just don't like that. It's about Muh Kids. Listen, I'd rather people come out and say, yo, I don't agree with that. I don't agree. Men shouldn't wear dresses. No, they don't say that, right? They don't say that. They try and deflect towards the kids. And that's the issue that we have, from the jump. That's the issue that we have already. That's what got us in this predicament, in the first place. But when it comes to Muh Kids, yeah, what about Muh Kids, bruh? They already have trans kids who are transitioning at 7. That's correct, at 7. May not be, via hormone blockers or socially transitioning. That's already established. So what are you talking about, Muh Kids? I think they already understand Muh Kids. Hence why they've infiltrated the education system. They know that kids are malleable, okay? That's why they got the education. That's why they got the cartoons, the movies, the shows. Everything that they love, they already have their hands in there, okay? They got the hand in the cookie jar of everything about Muh Kids because they know if you teach a child at the beginning, at the early stages of their life that, hey, some dudes like to wear dresses, that the kid will go, oh, okay. And that'll be end of conversation. That'll be it. Now, hear me out. I am more conservative than I would say 99.9% of conservatives out there who are mainstream, okay? I'm just letting you know. Because I find it hilarious when we have people like Dave Rubin talking about, hey, they want to confuse the kids.
This confusion. And that's what they want everybody to be. They want everybody to be confused.
What? I'm sorry, my guy. You're a dude with a dude trying to have a baby by paying a woman. You want to talk about confusion? That's the funny part. That's the irony to me, bruh. I'm like, bruh, what are you talking about confusion? You gonna be raising a child in that household, and when they ask, hey, who's my mother? Never mind, I won't even go there. But nevertheless, that's the Republican, that's conservatives, right? This is the modern day conservatives who are accepting this or who have already accepted it. Because I spoke out against this a long time ago. And people wanted to throw stones at me. Oh, blah, Lucas, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, fine. All right. There was one group when it came to social conservatism, and that was Republicans. That was conservatives, actual conservatives, that would stand up and be like, hey, listen, we love you, we appreciate you, but this is not the route that we're going. Now look at what we have. We got Rob Bushy Smith. We got, Brandon Straka talking about marriage equality. We now have Dave Rubin having a surrogacy, and they're all under the umbrella of conservatism. Well, now you want to complain about a dude in a dress? Let me get this straight. Man marrying a man, marrying a man, because I thought marriage was between a man and a woman, but that's antiquated, right? The Republican Party doesn't talk about that. You show me a prominent Republican who speaks out against gay marriage. I'll wait. But man marrying a man, Dave Rubin, paying a woman to have a baby for him. So, and then having, hey, we're expecting. That's okay. We can all be like, hey, we'll brush that off because we like what he says. But when it comes to a dude in a dress with a mustache, that's where you draw the line. Miss me with this nonsense, bruh. Miss me with this nonsense, okay? Disney has put its foot in the sand, all right? It has drawn a line in the sand. And very much, all these other companies are going to have to draw that same line. It's now the point in time where every month, right, every June, you'll have the companies who put out, hey, they'll change their logo to the pride flag, or they'll do something. You bring that back 10, 20 years ago, that wasn't happening, all right? That wasn't happening. Now, what conservatives like to do nowadays is meme about it. I don't know what wars are is a meme winning, okay? People want to joke about it. Oh, June, everybody's going to be alphabet, and then the next month they're going to forget about them. Yeah, okay, because that's business. The point is that they're doing that. So what's going to happen is moving forward, guess what? People tend to forget what normal is. What is normal, really? Normal is what we choose to make normal. And just as we've chosen to make gay marriage and a variety of things normal, so eventually will trans kids, men wearing dresses, all that will blend. It will blend in to the point where you may have, I guess, what do they call it? Progressive, I think they call it freedom or something, where hey, you get to do anything you want. And we're already seeing that at a younger stage. Now, this isn't me co-signing this or saying I agree with this. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm just letting you know it is what it is. I'm not as reactionary as some people are. Because the reason that they're reactionary is not because they necessarily, are reactionary. It's to get clicks, to get views, right? It's to prey on the simpletons who can't see the writing on the wall. I can see the writing on the wall. If I know how the movie's going to end, well, guess what? I'm not going to be surprised when there's a cliffhanger and everyone else is going, oh my God, did you see that? Oh my God. Because I already knew that. So I think that's what it is. I'm just a little ahead of the curve. I already expect dudes to show up in dresses because what are you going to do, huh? Because let's say you have an employee and this employee was David for years. And all of a sudden David wants to transition or David feels differently, right? Whatever it is, I don't know. And David wants to wear a dress. What are you going to do? You're going to fire David? Yeah, good luck with that. You're going to have a lawsuit. What are you going to do? So what Disney is doing is just preparing for the future, the inevitable. And they're absolutely right as far as business-wise in doing so. And then on top of that, if you think you're just going to out-legislate the alphabet, think about this. Say you do that. They don't teach anything about the alphabet, sex ed, none of that. But say your child goes to school with a kid who is transitioning. Then what? What are you going to do? You're going to ban the child from transition? It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. There has been too much ground that has been conceded from the right for that to even have roots. It's game over. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, look, this is sexualizing the kids and it's inappropriate and it's not good and blah, blah, blah. Or if you believe what? What? There are no cogent arguments about this. There are none. None. Especially from what the right has already accepted themselves. You guys have accepted this. What are you complaining about? The whole Muh Kids and everything. There's already been precedents that have been set. You're just upset now to be upset. You're better off centering this energy towards something that can actually make a difference. Because this isn't it. Just letting you know. Now, if you happen to disagree, you're more than welcome to call in during disagreement days, which are typically held Friday through Sunday. There'll be a number on screen. You call in, we duke it out. Either or, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
So then I think, is it really dog rape if the dog came, right?